No, it's really hard to know what to rant about right now because I got so much stuff on my mind. I mean, just getting to school every morning is a challenge, and driving the car and dealing with the bicyclists, that think the road is their road, but that's another story. I'm not going to rant about that, although I could. And the construction on PCH, I'm not going to rant about that either. But what I am going to rant about is homework, the level of insane homework. Okay, so I got a smart kid, right? So she tests into these smart classes. So we're in AP land, which is insanity land as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so you go to the counselor and you say, you know what, my daughter wants to take AP chemistry, and that's all great, but we're on the fence about taking a second AP, and they're like, oh no, the teacher's great, and you have to do it. He teaches you how to write profound essays and this and that, and so we're like, oh, a good teacher, in my book, a good teacher is worth a lot, So I'm like, okay, honey, you should go ahead and do this. So we start doing it. She starts doing it. Well, we start doing it because you know what? It steals family time. That's the whole problem. Dinners, family dinners, forget about it. My daughter, is she ever available to play tennis, to watch Doctor Who, to do anything? No, because she's busy doing friggin' homework like 7 hours a night. Okay, so we say, okay, let's do the AP World History. So she gets her summer assignment from AP History. She's got to read like 200 pages of textbook, plus like a novel, which happened to be very interesting because I read it too. Israel, what? Two what?
Two novels.
Two novels. Well, I only read the one. It was called Ishmael, and it was awesome. It was truly an amazing book. I highly recommend it. But seriously, that and this other novel. And then she gets into the actual class, and I'm all excited about this great teacher, right? Okay. So the teacher, okay, he's a good enough guy, but he's not teaching. They're not doing any teaching. All they're doing is assigning chapter after chapter and test after test. And all they're doing in class is passing in papers and taking tests. That's all they do. It's like what they want to do is they want to slice the children's head open, lift up their skull, and cram a bunch of information into it. And I have a real problem with this because to me, life experience is worth a lot more than sitting there learning about what other people have done and what other people think they've discovered and all of that. I mean, it's good to know some of that stuff, but honestly, being in the world is what it's really about. And when there's no time, when we're taking a